Hey Pascal, how were your holidays?
Oh, good. How you doing?
Good, man. Thanks. Obviously, you guys have been
Oh,
an
yeah.
elite. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Obviously, you guys have been an elite defensive team before, and even though there have been a few changes to the roster, it's largely the same personnel. What do you have to do as a team to get back to that level?
I mean, we got to communicate more. We make a lot of efforts, but we need that one more effort. It feels like every player watching the game, last game, we was there with a lot of possession, and just need that one more effort to either get a rebound, to either get a loose ball, or to make one more slide on defense. So I think we're missing that. We gotta rectify that. And I think we'd be okay. Our defense, I thought we played pretty well on defense for the most part. I think again, like those last little details that we missed, cost us the game.
One of the things that's been mentioned is communication. That was obviously something that Mark and Serge did at a high level. A lot of talking on the defensive end. But as Nick just pointed out, it's more than just the bigs. It's more than just one or two guys that need to talk on that end. How much do you all have to pick up the slack in terms of talking on D and sort of directing traffic on that end?
Yeah, we all gotta do better. We all gotta do better. It's a team. It's a team effort. Defense is never about one guy. It's always about a team, and that's something that we've been good at. Covering for each other and things like that. So, I think it just comes with effort and communication. That's all it's come down to. And we have a lot of effort, but I feel like we just need another gear, to be able to be special. Because I think that's something that we can do. So we gotta just continue to get better at that and make that one more effort.
Thanks, Pascal. Enjoy the rest of the day.
Thank you. You too.
Hey, Pascal, thanks for doing this. A bit of a weird question, but like, how do you, as a player, I guess, spark energy? Does it come from shot making? Does it come from like a big defensive play? Like, how do you spark energy when you're in the game?
I mean, I think obviously defense definitely helps. Getting stops, stopping the other team from scoring. I think that's what we got to pride ourselves on. That's the way we got to get energy because sometimes the shot's not going to go in, so you got to find other ways to provide energy, and I think defense is one of those.
Great. Thanks so much, Pascal.
Hey Pascal, happy holidays.
Thanks.
I want to ask you. So you played 43 minutes against the Spurs. You talked about in the offseason, you changed your routine. You brought in fitness coaches, nutritionists, personal trainers, the whole deal. How did you feel after 43 minutes, man?
I feel good. I feel pretty good. I think obviously tired, but I just think that one of the things that we try to focus on is the recovery part of it. Being able to give 100%, and and on the other side, having that recovery part of it, making sure you eat well, drink a lot of fluids, and making sure that you're ready. I think for me, that's the most important thing. I feel good, fitness wise. I feel like I'm moving a lot better. It can get a lot better, but I just like my speed and a lot of things, and I feel like it's going to continue to get better the more we go into the season. Um, Getting into a weight where you like it, or body fat, or whatever the case might be. I just felt like with the more the season goes, the fitness level is going to increase, which I like, and I just have to take care of the recovery part.
That's great. Now, you also tied a career high with 8 assists against the Spurs. You had 6 in game one as well. It seems like defenses are really packing the paint against you, just kind of like they did last year as well. Has that playmaking sort of been more of a focus for you, especially with the way teams are playing you in the paint specifically?
Yeah, I just think that for me, like I try to be, I've always pride myself on making the right basketball play, and I think every time I go out there on the floor, that's what I try to do. Again, some of them you can be, oh, you got to be more aggressive or whatever, but I just always feel like I have to make the right play, the right basketball play, and if that's a pass, because again they're packing the paint, 2, 3 people around the rim, when you drive, you just have to make that play, and then for me also just being another ball handler, somebody that can take the ball and make plays. We have great ball handlers on our team with Kyle, Fred, but I think just being that person again, operating from the post, being able to pass from that, in different positions, I think it's going to help us. And I'm just trying to do that. I'm trying to do that at a high level, and making sure that I make the easy play out there.
Cool. And if I could sneak just one in, obviously, Chris Finch comes in with a lot of new ideas offensively. How has the new offense sort of felt like for you specifically?
I mean, I think some things change, but I just feel like it's always been about flow and things like that, which is what we did before. Some things change there and there that we got to adjust and adapt to. But I just think that the main part of it is kind of the same. We just got to figure out as a team. Obviously, we have new personnel and different people to figure out. So it's going to take us time and being together and continue to work and get that chemistry going and be able to make the right plays at all time, which is what we focus on.
All right, cool. Enjoy Philly.
Yep.